Aisha. And I have 2 heads. So don't mind Kyle in the background. He didn't want to get up, so he's staying in bed. I have a very exciting video today because I've been sent a package from one of my sponsors, Tufrock. You would have seen a video of me unboxing some of their products a couple weeks ago from like us starting the sponsorship, and Steve who is the owner of Tufrock, has kindly just sent me a bunch of extra goodies, and as well as their new range Shirley's, which is the human range. And I'm so excited to try this. So I have a box here in front of me and a container over there, but I will just open the box and get right into it. Ooh. Alright. So the first thing I pulled out is the Shirley's bag. The Shirley's All Natural. And I'm just going to start pulling things out of the little bag. Now, I have never tried these products, so I will be doing a review on them later on and a giveaway. So stay to the end for a giveaway for some of the Tufrock horse products and the Shirley's human range. And I will do my review and then I will announce the giveaway. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the face mud mask. So it's quite cool because it actually looks like the poultice, like the horse poultice. I am going to try this out and I will tell you more about it when I try it. But it says it naturally purifies, cleanses and rejuvenates your face. It's made out of similar products like the poultice with the volcanic minerals, and it's supposed to naturally purify and cleanse your skin on your face. It absorbs toxins and removes them for a brighter, softer skin. So I'm really excited to use that. So here we have the Body Wellness Mud. This helps promote natural rejuvenation, cools, soothes and stimulates the skin and body. So I believe it's going to look quite the same, and it uses the same sort of minerals again as the poultice. As you can see, it looks a lot like it too in the container. And then I've also been sent these little powders, which I believe are to go with the body and the face mud. I don't know a lot about these powders, so I'll just read it from the website. So the first one we have is a Tasmanian mountain pepper leaf. So it's an extract from the Tasmanian pepper leaf and achieves new benchmarks in antioxidant rating, and its powder is an exciting ingredient of natural bioavailable antioxidants and phyto compounds. So that's that, and that is to go with the face mud mask. And the next one for the face mud mask is the Kakadu plum, and it is organic and bioavailable extract from collagen boost and the highest plant source from natural vitamin C in the world. Wow. Delivering huge stores of antioxidants, vitamin C, delivering huge stores of antioxidants. Antioxidants have been known to neutralize free radicals, guard against cancer, blemishes, and aging. Oh, that one sounds really good. And then the last one, which is probably the best one for kids, teenagers, or young adults, and is the Rainforest Davidson plum. Again, organic and bioavailable extract for brightening, whitening, anti-wrinkle, and teenage acne. So really good for pimples and acne and to help clear that up, and that's that one. And last but definitely not least, this one is for the Body Wellness Mud, and probably one of the ones I will be using most, and it's the arnica flower. So this is an anti-inflammatory organic product used for centuries in homeopathic medicine, mostly commonly used for pain associated with inflammation caused by muscle soreness, osteoarthritis, swelling and bruising. And you use 1 pinch of the powder for a teaspoon of the mud. Those are the Shirley's products that I got sent. I will add a little clip of me reviewing them and testing them out, but I will go through the last few products that I have here. Sorry, I've just had to change cameras because I ran out of space on my other one and don't have a spare card for it. But one of the other products they sent me is actually the dog joint formula, the PK9JF. It says it's the world's first holistic joint support made from volcanic collagen materials, botanic vitamins and phytonutrients, supporting healthy joints, ligaments and muscles. So I'm so excited to use it. I have 3 dogs, if you guys don't know, and one of which is a border collie who does actually have some joint issues in her hips. So we've been looking at putting her on a joint formula for a while. We think it would assist her hips. I also have a little older Cavalier who you'd probably hear running around and scruffling around like he does. You guys all know him. He's Charlie. He would probably also benefit from being on this. Now the last product, which you would have seen in my last Tough Rock video, is another tub of EJF, but this one is much bigger because I ran out of it so quick. So this is the 5 kilo tub. I spoke about this a lot in the last video, so you guys should already know all about the EJF, but this is pretty much a joint formula for your ponies. Sorry, it's really heavy. That is it. So the next clip you'll see will be of me testing some of the Shirley's products, and then a giveaway with some of the Tough Rock products and the Shirley's products. Okay, so here are a few clips of my first time using the products. I have used them a few times since, and I will give my review of how I've been going with them and everything, but here is the very first time I use these products. So I have them all set out and ready, as well as a bowl and a teaspoon, as that's how I will measure out how much mud I use compared to how much powder I use. So the first one I start with is the mud face mask, and I do 1 teaspoon of the mud. I also noticed after I probably didn't need to do a whole teaspoon for my face. I had a bit left over, but I just put it down my neck and everything. And then I used the Davidson Plum, and you're supposed to do 1 pinch to 1 teaspoon of mud, which is what I did. So here I am mixing it all up and just making sure it's all mixed in and soft and ready to apply to my skin. So I reckon everyone should start, for the first time using it, with a teaspoon for their face, and then you can just mix more or mix less, whatever you want to do. Now you can use the mud mask without any powders, same with the body mud, but the powders do have added benefits, as I read out to you prior in the video. So you are guided to do a thin layer of the mask over your face. So I started with a pretty thin layer and then went over the top and applied a little bit more just because I had a bit left over, and the amount I used ended up being a good amount. It dried in the same amount of time. It was really good. You probably could use a little bit less than me, but this is the amount that I found was perfect. So I would probably use the same amount in this video again. And then I'm just going over with all of my extra bits, making sure I got all of the skin I possibly could. And then I don't put it in the video, but I did go under my jaw and did a bit down my neck just because I had that extra mud in my little bowl. So after I actually had finished applying the mask, I had noticed it was already drying, as I'm pointing out here. Where it's lighter, you can see that it's already started drying, which was really cool. And this is some clips of it slowly drying throughout the time I had it on. It recommends to leave it on for 10 minutes or until it's completely dry. So I think mine was on for a bit longer than 10 minutes just because I had a bit of a thicker amount on my cheeks. So my cheeks took a bit of a longer time to dry. So here I am just washing it all off my face, making sure I get it all, and it came off really easily. And then I get it all off my neck, and then I just wiped my face down with a towel and I put some moisturizer on. But this is before moisturizer, and my skin felt amazing, so soft, and oh, it was just awesome. I really enjoyed that mask. Here I am using the Body Wellness mud, and I apply this onto my wrist. I use the arnica flower as well because it just helps with swelling and to reduce the soreness, because I've been having troubles with my wrist recently. My wrist is an ongoing problem that pops up every now and again, and it has been a bit swollen as well as quite sore. It just started hurting again the other day, so I thought I would try this. Now, I've been using the face mask for a couple days now and have seen really, really good results. My skin is constantly soft. I do not have dry skin at all, and it's just been working so well. And I have also been using the Body Wellness mud on my wrist, and this is the one that I have seen the most results with. Like, I have fairly good skin on my face, so it's not like I've had reduced pimples or whatever, because I don't really get pimples or acne. Okay, so I've had the mud on my arm for about 10 minutes now, and the pain in my wrist has actually reduced quite significantly. Prior to this, it was hurting for me to literally just do anything. I haven't obviously tried to lift stuff, that's where the pain is the most, but just to, like, you know, move my wrist around, that's not hurting at all. And see how well it sticks? Like, wow. So yeah, I mean, I do feel a bit of pain if I like clench my fist. I still feel a bit of pain, but the fact that I can move my wrist around is really good. And I have had issues with my left wrist for years now, and it's a pain that always comes and goes, but normally stays for quite a while because I never give it the time to heal, and I ride throughout as well as work. So it normally just goes away in time and then comes back randomly. But so far, this is working a treat. So as you could tell from that clip, that was my first time ever using the mud on my wrist, and every time I used it every day, it just got slowly and slowly better, and now my wrist no longer hurts. And as I said, my wrist is an ongoing thing that normally comes back in a few months' time, or when I just work it a bit harder. So we'll see what happens, and I'll keep you updated with it when it comes back, or if it comes back. But as you can see, it washed off my wrist so easily. Like, look, it's just gone. It was so easy to get off. So now for the most exciting part, the giveaway. So we are going to be giving away to one lucky person a Tough Rock Small Poultice, a Shirley's Face and Mud Mask with the Davidson Plum Powder, which is the one I used in the video, which reduces acne and blemishes, etc. Now, for this giveaway to enter, you must have an Instagram. If you don't, I'm so sorry, but we will hold giveaways in the future to cater for you. But this one is particularly on Instagram. So the way you enter is you go to this post on my Instagram, which is Talisha Beardsmore, all seen on the screen right now. You must follow me, you must follow Tough Rock and Shirley's on Instagram. If you click on the post where you will see what you are seeing on screen right now, click on that photo and it will have all the information on how to enter, and as well as tagging the accounts you must follow. Then once you have followed those accounts, you must also tag 3 friends in the post. So that's it. That's all you have to do. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and learnt a bit about the new Shirley's range. I really recommend them, and I mean, enter the giveaway and you might win some and get them for free. So yeah, make sure you enter. Alright guys, see ya!